First of all, thank you for the creation of the for Gun Scouts. Can you hear me at the back? Is there, when you look at the unit organization, or of course, I'm a former cavalry, always like to see the 26 go out front. But there any part of your vision to create where it also talk about the infantry units, the artillery units, the combat support unit, the medics, part of your vision for the documentary in the future?
What I've been telling the guys, and the guys agreed here, either from guys from Hong Kong or here from the United States or in the Philippines, what Bataan needs is a blockbuster movie. So, and actually we're secretly doing something about that right now.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, it's not secret anymore. So that's what we're doing, and if we can do something like this, it will really help out. If you would notice that, the 442nd Nisei, the Japanese Nisei, they become famous because of the movie Go for Broke.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys know about that because of that. And this is the reason why I made Forgotten Soldiers, because there was no movie or documentary done for the Philippine Scouts. So we're done with the documentary, so we're gonna up it up a little, several levels up. So yes, sir, we do have plans to do that.
Donald, I think also was Rudy in that?
Oh, a lot. Rudy, how many times did you appear there?
Rudy was in there.
He was the one who spat on the Japanese, and he paid the price for that.
But don't forget to be on the horse.
Yeah.
And was
Gil was there too. Gil was actually on the tank.
Gil
running
was on
tank.
the tank.
The Rudy Cabigas, the senator, film with Scouts.
Yeah, Rudy Cabigas, he was portraying it because 3, his father and 2 of his uncles were 26 Cavalry Philippine Scouts.
Yes.
Was Victor in there?
Yes. In fact, when Calugas, did you know this? Calugas, the one portraying Calugas really looked like him also.
He looks like it.
And next to Calugas was Victor was holding that's Victor. Yeah. That was in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't that much to it. Yeah. And yes, sir.
What is your plan for you've taken it to obviously some festivals, you're doing showings various places. What are your plans for actually getting this out on television?
Yeah, Chris Shepard has been doing a lot of legwork on this one. First of all, it was shown in PBS in New Orleans, several stations in there. But the national PBS, they are asking us to cut it to 1 hour. Yeah, it's actually painful to do that because, a lot of things will be lost. But we are working on that right now. In fact, he finished the script for 1 hour, and I will be doing the editing for 1 hour. Now, what's another thing, the Pentagon Channel, they wrote to me, they said they would like to air it. The Pentagon Channel is being aired worldwide to all the US bases and cable for 24 million households in the United States. So, I'm still waiting for their final say on that. So that's one thing for that also. Yes, sir?
In Albuquerque, I think it was, at the convention of the Descendants group, you showed at the end of the movie, you had segments that showed how the Scouts influenced a number of things that went on into the future. That wasn't here with this version. Did you decide to cut it out or to shorten it? Do you remember that? It was an interesting way to end the movie with the future, how they went on to serve in a variety of civilian capacities after the war.
wasn't there, and I don't remember having a version like that.
Maybe I dreamt it.
You know,
Yeah, somebody, you see some guys do some shorts or presentation like Philip Garcia, they'll do maybe one of those small presentations. Yeah. Yes, ma'am, Ms. Ramsey.
Being an educator, I think that, first of all, I want to thank all of you. I mean, all of your letters of support have been just incredible. The guy who honored Ed, and I would introduce, this is his son, Douglas, who's here with me today.
Douglas Ramsey.
Douglas Ramsey, yeah. I mean, you know, he lives with us. Actually, he's here. I said hello, honey. And he will continue, and it's because of all of you, of the Philippine Scouts. I mean, this is incredible what you have done, and I want to thank you personally for all that support. And since I'm talking about that, I want to tell you that Ed will be buried in Arlington on the 28th of June at 11 in the morning. And so if any one of you is attending, I'm arranging with the USO and the Sheraton National that we have special rates at the hotel of $89 for the days from the 26th to the 30th if you want to stay there the weekend. And after the ceremony, which will be full military honors, there will be a reception in the Sheraton National. So I want to know from you, because I'm getting all the numbers. I already have 115 confirmed people attending. So this is very emotional, but at the same time, I want my honey Ed, you know, there, and I want you there with us. So you are the love of Ed. With and for, and so we will continue to do all the support. And now, as an educator, I would like to say that we need this film in every school, in all over the United States and all over the world, because this is the true story. It is not something hoped up. Okay? So that's what I wanted to say to my heart.
Thank you, ma'am. I will definitely be there. I love how it's one in DC, so.
Let me recognize too, one of the film, he is not there, but he was with the 88th Field Artillery, and I would like to recognize Mrs. Rosen. Colonel Melvin Rosen is the West Point class of 1940. And this is Mrs. Rosen and the son David Rosen and the wife.
Yes, sir.
Let me, you know, my comment is gonna go through my portion, but you know, I 10442 worked for me in Iraq, and I also listened to their presentation, and also talk about the Buffalo Soldiers. But something that needs to impact was also the Philippine Scouts. You know, and nothing to take away from those other units. The biggest division was the Philippine Scouts. And you only credit, you know, but we need to talk also about the leadership in the Philippine Scouts, because there were West Point graduates, platoon leaders, and in the company commander and battery commanders were there. So it's going to be a big picture. And I've been thinking about what would it do to America and the world to capture something, you know, something for everybody here, you know, that will bring to, like the artillery was there in Corregidor, that needs to be credited. All the infantry units, you know. So, I mean, my brain's been working, I've been thinking about this, you know, that we need to capture something that will stand out, you know, in education, in technology, so something like that.